A few months ago, we heard some rumours about the PS5 and what its capabilities could possibly be, but now we've actually possibly seen what the PS5 might look like. And what does it look like? Well, it looks something enough for me to make a video about it. We need to go to DEFCON 5! Please try and ignore my horrific, ugly growth on the microphone here. I need a pop blocker of some kind, and this is the best I can do right now. There's things coming in the post. I'm trying my hardest, guys. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at the reveal of the PlayStation 5 dev kit. I don't know about you guys, but after the most recent state of play, which was absolutely god-awful, dreadful, everyone needs to die, I've been following the PS5 news and rumors very closely. It's something that has really piqued my interest. Every kind of rumor, every bit and piece of information, every leak. If I see a leak, I'm on it. I will suck up anything coming out of that leak. And I figured I'd be silly not to make a video talking about my thoughts and impressions on the supposed leaked picture of what the PS5 dev kit would look like. I mean, take a look at my Twitter account when they apparently were saying that the PS5 might be backwards compatible with all of the previous generation's games. When I responded to that little bit of, well, I mean, it's a rumor, yeah, but when I responded to that, it became my most popular tweet I ever wrote. And you know what that tweet said? Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Please, please, please. And that single tweet of me copying and pasting the same word over and over again has performed better than any single video I have shared on my Twitter account while I've been doing YouTube for nearly 10 years now, so fuck you very much for that. Joking aside though, this makes it clear to me that people like it when I talk about my opinions on what PlayStation are doing, because I branded myself as playing all of the PS1 stuff that no one ever talked about on YouTube, so it only makes sense to talk about the new stuff as well, right? And so, after a terrible state of play, after bits and pieces of information, and after fake image after fake image of what the supposed body of the PS5 would look like, what do we see which has actually had a picture taken of in real life? Happy 25th anniversary, PlayStation. This is the best present anybody's ever given me. Yeah, in case you couldn't figure out by now, I hate the way that this thing looks, and I am fully aware, don't worry, I am aware that this is just a dev kit, if it is real at all. I am completely aware it's just testing bits and pieces with the architecture of the system, testing it on PCs and stuff like that. I understand all of that. This is most likely not going to be what the final thing looks like, but considering that all of the, what I thought were fake images were floating around back in the day, like about a year ago or so, what the PS5 might look like, this is exactly the same thing that they were showing off. So this is either a very elaborate model, an elaborate prank, or it might very well be something that Sony let slip last year and now they're just sticking with it because why not? I just find it hilarious that if this is a legit leak, that we've had Resident Evil 3's remake being leaked at the same time as this thing that looks like a toilet seat. This thing looks like I could fill it with salsa and dip Doritos in it. It looks like someone started making a model of Wembley Stadium and only did half of it. Be careful, guys, I think this thing's got an exposed reactor core. And to be honest, guys, even if this just turns out to be a developer model, even if this is just nothing to worry about, this is not going to be consumer grade at all, doesn't matter. I'm taking this face value because Sony have been known to do some really stupid things over the last few years. I mean, who remembers when the PS3 stuff started getting leaked? In fact, if you follow me into the cupboard right here, you'll see that I actually have a very rare bit of gaming history stored in here. It's actually the original prototype controller for the PS3. It's a bit old, a little bit rusty. I haven't used it since it was... And again, I am aware this is a dev kit, so even if this is a real thing, if this is a legitimate photo, I'm fully aware this is probably not what it's going to look like in the end, but I mean, I'm sorry, I just can't get over the fact that it looks like this. I don't even understand it in an ergonomic sense. I don't understand how these aesthetics make the system run better. If this design here is better for airflow, cooling, putting processors and GPU stuff where it needs to be, then why hasn't every single console in the world been built like this up to this point? And at the end of the day, we all have to ask ourselves, do we all really want a booster seat under our TV while we play our games? Do we want a console that you can slide out from under the TV and then potty train your toddler on it, because that's what we've got. And where's the waste gonna go? Well, there's plenty of vents for it. In case you haven't noticed, yes, this format I'm doing, it's an experimental phase of my channel. I'm gonna start doing more videos like this more frequently. I have so many things to say about news and reactions to shitty, horrible parents. I've got so many stories about parents, guys. Oh my god, I can't wait to tell you about some of the things I've seen in game shops. But yeah, this is another reason I wanted to start doing this kind of thing, because I actually asked everybody on Twitter publicly what they thought about the PS5 supposed dev kit leak. Because I'm not the only person here with an opinion. I might have the microphone, but you guys have your thumbs, and your thumbs can make words come out on a screen. I need to rethink that. So for the last parts of this video, I'm not going to have time to read every single one, but I'm going to read some highlight tweets replying to this post that I made asking your guys' opinion on everything, and we will see if you make me want to cry or not. We've got Alpha Omegasin in the chat, people. Hey dude, how's it going? Okay, considering what's been revealed is just a development kit, I don't care either way. Dev kits always end up looking completely different from their consumer-ready console counterparts in the end. You're completely right. The thing, well, you know what? There's another. I'm going to read this from Miss Fushi. Hi, Fush. It's a dev kit, and this will not like how the public one will look. The dev kits are different. And then immediately after that, we've got Ryan from Goddamn Brain Scratch Commentaries. I'm gonna scratch your brain out of your head, dude. Shut up. It's a dev kit. It's nothing like how the final version will be. Look at any other known dev kit models. All of you are correct. That's what I have said in this video. Absolutely, I completely agree with you. But the one thing that goes off, the niggle that goes off in the back of my head when all of these things are considered is there have been some ugly goddamn consoles in the past. Immediate things that come to mind: the Atari Jaguar CD, the Atari 5200. Wow, Atari's not really got a good track record with this, have they? Even the Xbox One. Xbox One, the original build anyway, is one of the ugliest goddamn things I think I've ever seen. It's horrific. Not because like it's particularly unappealing, it's the fact that it looks so dated. It looks like a VHS recorder, and I'm getting vibes from that. I'm getting vibes from that with this, because it's got all of these like, it's got like skipping buttons and plays and pause buttons and solid state drive. I don't get it. I just don't understand what it's trying to do. I'm not sure. So yeah. From Nerbion, we've got very happy to see Sony finally incorporating a pizza stand into the PS5 to keep your pizza warm while playing. Sony finally listened to demand. They know their market, and they know that a Sony player loves a good old pepper in their roni. Josh Kotoff is saying, that's just a Halo Covenant dropship. Wow, so we've got Tesla making the Warthog, and now we've got Sony making a dropship. We combine them together, we're gonna have the end of the world on our hands. Joseph Almsworth is saying, I have never seen something so disgustingly unappealing. It looks like a Freeview box with a DVD player included. Who the F needs play/rewind buttons on a PS? I mean rewind. Sorry, I'm reading in his angry voice, so I'm saying words wrong. It won't look like this. Wait. It won't look like this. It'll be much sexier and sleek. Oh, I see. So he's holding out hope that it will look different. Well, the thing is, Joe, I mean, you can't talk because you've got a camera covering your face, so you can't really talk about things being disgusting and unappealing, can you? But yeah, I think you're right there. I hope to think that it wouldn't look like that to begin, because I can't imagine why people would want to buy something that looks like that. It just doesn't make any sense to me. But then people bought the Xbox One. I don't know. I'm not. This is why I'm not a research marketer. I was going to say a meerkat researcher. I'm not a meerkat researcher either. Josh Gaming said here, here's the PS3 and PS4 dev kits. They don't look anything like the final product. And you know what? You are completely 100% right. So yeah, these pictures are. I've never seen these pictures before. These are fascinating. Thank you for sending them over. The PS3 in particular looks like it has 2 VHS slots. So I don't know what's going on with there. You know, just in case you need to record your epic Fortnite gameplay on a video. Killy Sunt says, I love the new built-in footrest. Okay, well, first of all, that's very funny, Killy Sunt. Second of all, I can't tell if your name is very clever and very funny where you swap the 2 letters of certain parts of the word around and you get another word, or I can't tell if your name is Killy and you're talking about your aunt. I don't know what Killy's aunt is. Chris Moore says, looks like a spaceship, to be honest. And you look fucking ecstatic about that, to be honest. Dakota Zap says, I like the form, but I fear kids might put something in that crevice where the vents are and probably make the thing overheat. To a child... Sorry, I'm very immature. It would look like a little chair for a toy. Yeah, you're right. I got an interesting story. The original Xbox, the first build of the Xbox with the giant Duke controller and everything, when I had that, I knew it was a Christmas present, and I knew what it was when the box came in and was put under the tree, because it was the biggest box you'd ever seen in your goddamn goddamn life. And my cousin came over one time when he was really small, and he decided to put the box over towards the back of the sofa, put his hands on the sofa, and jump on the goddamn thing like a trampoline. So if an Xbox could be a trampoline to a kid, then yes, I'm sure they would sit in that. PresentMan578 says sideways cup holder. If a cup holder is sideways, the drink would spill out. What are you talking about? And here we have Tory cutting straight to the point. It looks like a demonetization. Marley, #ScoreBuddies, says, aesthetically, it truly is the Sony toilet seat, but make a lot of promises it needs to keep. And then we got Pork Pie Dodger below him saying, rhyming for the win, extra points. You don't know how rhyming works, do you, dude? Keep and seat do not work at all, unless it was keat, but you can't make a promise that you need to keat. Infinity D4 says, why would a dev kit look like that? That is my point. This is where I'm coming from. I don't understand how this... I can understand, like, the more mechanical and harsher looks of the PS3 and PS4 dev kits. I can understand that because that's just a body with stuff inside it. But why specifically this shape for a dev kit? It doesn't make any sense to me. But then again, I'm not a game designer. I don't know. I could be talking out my ass for all I know. But that's what I'm trying to get at with this video. So thank you for seeing what I'm seeing here. M7M00D says, amazing. Well, I'm not going to take that opinion seriously because your name is M7M00D. Monochromatic says, where did like 35% of it go? Exactly! Why is it not just a box? Why is it shaped in this specific way? And why is it so similar to all the things we saw a while ago? Too many coincidences. And Mitchell Bennett says, there's been a PS5 reveal? No, there hasn't. Get with the times. And with that, I think I'm going to say goodbye for today. Special thank you to every single name on the screen right now that have supported this channel via Patreon, which is in the description below. So thank you. Wow, I've got a squeaky goddamn chair. I'm going to put this microphone somewhere inappropriate. So yeah, sorry. So thank you so much to all these people. Yeah, this show would not be possible without you, my channel, the reviews, everything. So thank you so much. If you're interested in seeing what benefits and tiers and stuff there are for Patreon, it's all in the description below. That's where all the links are. So go and check them out, please. And yeah, if you want to be a part of the next video that I work on that's similar to this, Twitter is in the description. Follow me on there. Get ready to like answer some more polls and questions, and I might feature you in the next video. It'd be fun. I can laugh at your face. And then you'll also find my Instagram down there. I'm very active on Instagram equally. I'm always doing stuff on Instagram. So yeah, Patreon, Twitter, Instagram's all in the description below. I am working on the next Caddicarus video as we speak, as well as another reaction-y, ranty kind of thing like this. I don't know if this is going to have a show now. I'm just going to see what happens, really. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I am going to get a new stool, as well as a new bloody stupid scaffolding thing here. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon.